Hello and welcome. This reading is for Cancer, whether you have that placement in your sun, your moon, your rising, or Venus. Please know that whenever you find this reading is the right time for you because time and energy is fluid. Now, I want you to know that I pray and meditate in my pre-shuffle with these cards for the greatest and highest good for everybody who finds this reading, that I can provide messages, guidance, or advice with the energies that concern you and what is going on in your life to help you move forward, to help you get, that hit, that message, so you can stay aligned with your true path and purpose going forward. I'm going to be laying down a 10-card Celtic cross spread, but if you stay to the end, if you have a question, I will pull a card from this Angel Answer Oracle deck to give you some guidance with your question. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If you haven't already, I would love it if you could hit the subscribe button and the bell for notification. That way you will be notified of my weekly uploads. And being that this is a general reading, this may have already happened. This may be something that's happening now, or it may be happening in the near future. And this is not a personal reading, but if you would like a one-on-one, my information is below. And just looking at a couple of the cards and not even going through the placements and the story and the intuition that comes up with this, this looks like a beautiful reading, Cancer. This is a December weekly reading. We're starting with the overall energy being the 10 of Cups. This, my dear, is emotional fulfillment. Tens are about completion. So whatever it is for you that brings you that kind of emotional, the feels, relationships, fill in the blank. It's a beautiful, happy ending, making the achievement, emotionally fulfilling kind of energy. Overall energy, okay? Now, we're going to start with the situation of this reading. And this is card 2 of the major arcanas. This is the High Priestess. This is related to you, Cancer, because you are ruled by the moon. And this is the moon's card here, the High Priestess. Highly intuitive, knowing those deep secrets. So this is talking about you getting in touch with your intuition, you trusting it, you doing whatever it takes to find that guidance within, okay? Something highly suggestive of you listening to your intuition and tapping into that inner truth, okay? Those deep secrets within you that is going to be your guiding force. Now, what crosses this is the 5 of Swords. This is air energy, and there's a need for a perspective change with your thoughts. So I like that, crossing this High Priestess. So needing a different perspective. What I'm strongly getting is quiet the mind. Okay, it's time to get quiet and tap into your intuition. That's where you're going to get the guidance that you need, okay? For whatever this is in this reading, we're getting to it. Now, the foundation of this reading is this beautiful Hermit card, card 9 of the major arcana. This is ruled by Virgo, if that means anything, Cancer. And this is more about that going within to see the light, to get the guidance. This is a disconnect from our physical realm to get quiet. Whether you meditate, whether you take walks in nature, whether you write or poetry or music, whatever, getting quiet is the foundation of this reading, okay? So already, I talked about intuition with the High Priestess, and then we have this with getting quiet. So what is on your goals or on your conscious here is another 5, the 5 of Cups. And this is, you could see here's somebody with their back turned towards us, 3 cups spilt over, and there's 2 still standing. So also needing to get a different perspective on not worrying about what is no longer there, what no longer worked. How about this? It didn't work for a reason. And that's sometimes hard to swallow. But look, you still have to concentrate on what is working, okay? So a strong emphasis on changing a perspective, both intellectually and with your emotions, and then also getting that deep introspective with the Hermit card and trusting your intuition with the High Priestess, okay? So now what leads up to this situation of the reading is the 4 of Swords. This is, getting quiet, getting rest, getting restorative, kind of recharging your battery kind of energy. This too is for your thoughts. So I feel like there's been a lot of maybe the fight between the heart and the head sort of thing, okay, going on. And sometimes, we get in that loop in our mind, and then like, what story do we believe? And then we're filled with doubts or whatever. So if this is your story, you will definitely know what it is I'm talking about here. Now, in your near future, wonderful, we have this 10 of Swords. This is talking about an end of a difficult cycle. This is the rock bottom. There, you are going to overcome whatever this mental conflict, whatever this emotional conflict that you're having. Now, listen, that going in, getting quiet is going to be a huge part of this end of this cycle, so you can start a new cycle. After the 10s, we start all over again, okay? So it's saying that something is coming to a close, to an end, okay? Now, how you are showing up in this reading is the Page of Wands. So, a super fertile environment for inspiration and creativity and spiritual growth, perhaps, but something with a new horizon for something wonderful that's going to inspire you to move forward. That's how you are showing up, okay? Now, in your environment, we have this Knight of Cups. So what is supporting you and going on in your environment is this Knight of Cups. This is your energy, Cancer, water energy. And the Knights talk about action and movement and messages. So this would have to do with the feelings, with relationships, with emotions, something coming in, something offering you some action and some possible message from someone, or maybe, you coming to a place where your message can be delivered, okay? But it's saying you're going to be ready. Now, in your hopes, dreams, and fears, we have card 0 of the Major Arcana, the Fool card, talking about new beginnings. New beginnings. You could see a complete new cycle. And we had this 10 of Swords talking about an end of a difficult cycle. This is a new, brand new cycle, not taking anything from the past with you. You could see there's this stick over the Fool's back, and it has very little. Starting fresh, new beginnings, being ready, willing, naive enough to take that leap of faith, so to speak. Beautiful. And then our possible outcome is the 9 of Pentacles, which is talking about abundance, which is talking about independently in your power, the physical abundances of life, the materials, the self-worth, the standing in your power, the being authentic, the taking care of you, not needing anyone. Maybe you want someone, but you don't need someone. So coming to a place where you know this about yourself. And then when we get to a place like this, we attract really what is ours. So I love this possible outcome. Now, I am going to pull a card with additional messages, guidance, or advice for you, Cancer, and this reading. Spirit, one card. And this just popped over. You saw it right there on camera. This is a double confirmation. We have the 9 of Pentacles 2 times. And this says, enjoying the fruits of your labors, hard work that has led to a luxurious life. Buying yourself something special, happily and successfully self-employed, enjoying your solitude. So like I said, coming to a place of that inner independence, that inner, being okay within yourself, knowing that you need no one. You might want someone, but you don't need them because you got yourself. I love that. Now, this is going to be a card from your angels, Cancer. And this flipped over, 2 flips. So we have faith. Do not lose faith. The storm clouds will soon clear and the sun will shine once more. So I love that, definitely with this coming to an end of a difficult cycle and like getting that new perspective and going within to trust that clarity within you and the guidance. Now think of your question, Cancer. I am going to pull you an answer. Okay, and we have within the next few weeks. Okay, Cancer, this is what I have for you this week. I hope there is something in this reading that helps you shift and navigate through whatever the energies you're going through so you can stay aligned, making progress and purpose in your travels forward. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season, and I look forward to seeing you next week, Cancer. Bye-bye.